It's a play about a family in crisis, immediate family and extended family, who are very different. I mean, extremely different value systems and ways of life and ways of thinking and political, and they find themselves in a huge crisis.
The central story focuses on a very kind of unlikely odd couple of Adam and Luke.
The main conflict of the relationship is faith. One character is an atheist, one character is a Christian, and how that profoundly affects love.
But really, the story of the play and the events that unfold end up asking a lot of questions about who is your family and what is faith and who do you love.
What's beautiful to me about the play, and the reason I wanted to do it as soon as I read it, is that Geoffrey doesn't judge anybody, he doesn't comment with anybody, he doesn't criticize anyone. He can, and having done the play, we now know, you can be a right-wing Christian conservative and watch this play and get it and be moved by it, or you can be a radical left-wing gay couple, because there is no agenda.
Geoffrey has this unbelievable talent. He can walk that tightrope and consider faith, consider religion, look at it, roll it over in his hands a little bit, but not poke you in the eye with it. It doesn't hurt your feelings, but it makes you think.
I've always been oddly fascinated by faith, not having grown up with any kind of organized religion. I don't know why that is, but it's just been something that's always sort of piqued my curiosity. I don't, unlike the main character in my play, I don't consider myself an atheist. I'm more of an agnostic. I know that I believe, but I don't know what it is exactly that I believe in. So I just wanted to explore that whole topic.
We did it at a 99-seat house, and we had a very limited run, which kept getting extended and extended and extended, and people got really passionate about it, and we had people coming up to us saying, this can't end.
When we did this off Broadway, it was such a big hit. Every night, 2 or 3, not just one, but 2 or 3 really, really famous people would come. And we'd be so excited to meet the really, really famous people. So after the play, we're making up and going out, and you go out to meet the famous people, and they're going, that was the best play I ever saw, and you were so wonderful. Weeping famous people.
Then we get the luxury of coming back after a huge successful run off Broadway, extended, to do it on Broadway with our little group. They didn't replace us with Daniel Craig and Julia Roberts. We're doing the play. It's a new American play by a first-time writer with just a bunch of American actors, and that's pretty great.
Geoffrey and I have been tweaking this whole rehearsal process. We are going deeper into the characters, we're going deeper into the subject matters, we're going deeper into the themes.
This play is a great reminder of how little time we have and how living in the moment and loving our friends, loving our family is so important.
You're going to go see a play that really is going to make you think. You're going to walk away not curious about where you're going to go have dessert. You're going to be wanting to talk about it with everybody you came with.
But it's also funny. That's part of being human, is that things happen and are funny, and we react with humor, and there's certainly a good dose of that.
And I hope that people who are closed-minded come out a little bit open, and people who are ridiculously open-minded could pay attention to closed-minded people, and it just forces them to question their moment-to-moment belief system.
I think if I were an audience, as when I read it, it's rewarding to see this kind of play.
It's one of those plays that as a story has the opportunity to change people's opinions and change people's lives.